There are a lot of different approaches to pastoral care, and one of the ones you lifted up today was narrative pastoral care. Can you explain what that is and what that might look like for folks doing youth ministry?
Sure, yes. Narrative pastoral care is a form of care that focuses on stories. The stories people tell about themselves, the stories they hear about themselves, and the way they tell their stories. So the big idea is to try to learn ways to tell our stories that make us stronger. And that usually involves trying to tell deeper and richer stories, more complicated stories. So if someone comes and gives you a very simple story that is like, oh, I'm not very good at that, or you can ask them, well, what gave you that idea? Where did you hear that? Who was present when you came to that conclusion? Would your friends agree that you're not very good about that? So there are ways to kind of poke around, asking really simple questions, but get people to explore the history of their story. And also to look for exceptions to their storyline. So if someone says, I'm not very good at singing, was there ever a time when you really belted out a song and felt great and enjoyed it? And, maybe there is, maybe there isn't. But who was there when that happened? What was going on? What made that possible for you? How did you ever find the courage when you don't think you have a very good voice? So the ideas behind narrative care are that the stories we tell about ourselves and about others can be limiting, or they can be more open-ended and rich and complex. And if we can tell fuller and richer stories about ourselves to ourselves, we have more possible ways to live our lives. So we might, we inherit scripts, if you think of it as being in a play or something and you just read your lines. We all repeat lines we've heard before. We've heard ourselves say it, we've heard someone else say it about us. But how do we get beyond some of the destructive scripts, the isms that say, some people aren't good at this, or you can't do that. So narrative pastoral care is a way of interviewing people, having conversations that, open up different storylines, different plots.
Thank you.